William Hill, the home of betting.
10th horse in the handicap then, continuing us on, Wayward Prince has won at this course over the Mildmay fences, class angle, but interrupted prep, and I can't really be having him. Mr Moonshine, last year's connections, of course, won this with Aurora's Encore. Lightning won't be striking twice here, I don't think he's got the stamina. T for 3, the anti-post favourite. We've got to give him a bit of a mention. A gallant third in this last year. We know he stays. He's gone close in the Welsh National. He's got lesser weight on his back this year. What's not to like? Did he leave it behind in the Gold Cup? You look back on your replay there and 3 out, he's still going well, but from the final fence he disappears out of it. And while he may have lacked the class for that, did he leave it behind? I'm just not so sure about his stamina even for this trip on quick ground, because they go flat out. If he goes hard up front again, they're going to want to hold on to him for a little bit longer. So as favourite, I'll just take him on. What have we got then? Okay, Across the Bay. I fancied him to run well last year, and he did that, I suppose, only fading at the second last fence, despite the fact he hardly cornered well and whacked a few. He needs to bounce right back though, and does seem at his very best on softer ground. Double 7, the choice of McCoy. Well, he had a lukewarm prep for this, but Martin Brassel, the trainer, won with number 6 Valverde a couple of seasons back. However, since the race has changed, does it not suit a horse that's been trained for a national all his life? Double 7 seems to be that way. Go back to his Munster national form, he's fairly treated. He beat Spring Hill there, of course, who won at the Cheltenham Festival. However, I'm just not sure about his jumping, where's cheek pieces. Battle Group, absolute rogue of a horse. Won 2 races at this festival last year, hurled and over fences. I was on the second both those times, so I've got a bit of beef with this horse. Can't be having him. Bucker's Bridge, Irish horse. Not really got enough experience and stamina, the issue with him. That takes us to Lena Burney, the former Irish National winner. What a trial that's been. However, I think that form's slightly overrated. You look back at the Irish National, wasn't a good renewal. He got smacked with a whip so many times, the rider won't be able to do that here, and it was a bit of a disappointing run last time. So I'll just take him on. I do love the chances of Prince de Beauchesne, however. Willie Mullins' charge. Would have been favourite for this just about had he made the race. He didn't because of an injury the last 2 seasons. However, he comes into it this time with a decent couple of runs behind his belt. He's bred to stay all day, this horse, and he must have a whopping chance. Monbeg Dude, another one. I must admit, this is the horse that's been really puzzling me in the last couple of weeks. I look back at his Doncaster prep, and his jumping was terrible over the early fences. He does run on late. He's got the class, this horse. He's not an each way one. If he's there 2 out, he'll run a massive race. Any juice in the ground, definite plus for him. However, he's skinny enough now, and will Carberry have him too far back? That's a worry.